Down to the scanner again. I was putting around with some bits of scrap DSP today, but the card I'm going to show you now I made yesterday by stamping and 2 layer stamping and then 2 layers of die cutting. And I thought, what if people haven't got the stamp set or the die set, but they've got the DSP, so I thought I'd do something different. Well, I'm going to make, it's called a 5-panel card because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels. And I've got the DSP. So I'm going to fussy cut these out. Anyone can get a birthday sentiment from any other stamp set you've got. I've used these little leaves, which I thought were adorable. This is at the Blooms and Wishes stamp set. I can show you now. There it is. Oh, absolutely beautiful. I only got this the other day though. But you got 2. You get one curving to the right and one curving to the left. And I've used this one. Absolutely gorgeous. You can use any of the sentiments. I'm actually going to use, I do have the die and the stamp set. But say you've only got the DSP, like I'm saying, you can still make this card. Just fussy cut. You buy the 2 together and you're going to save 10%. Also succulent, and the succulent thinlets. Also succulent, the dies, the stamp set. And I'm using the happy birthday to a very special person. So I'm going to put that to one side because that's the only thing we are going to use out of there. But you could use a sentiment from anywhere else and still make this card. So I've got my scrap. They used Whisper White for this one, and I've just found some offcuts. Oh, like I say, I have DSP, and I had a large piece of this was off a 12 by 12 sweet sugar plum. So this measures, let me get my bearings now, 11 by 5.5. And I've already gone and scored mine, but you're going to score it 1.5, 3, 5.5 and 8. So you're going to need all these lengths for the cards, different widths but the same length. They're 5.25. So I don't know whether to do it this way round because I've fussy cut so many flowers out. So this is 5.25 by 2 3/4. Oops, this piece is, I'm going to put Whisper White there. So this is 5.25 by 2 1/4. The DSP is 5.25 by 2 1/4 as well. And then I got another piece of Whisper White, which is 5.25 by 1 1/4. Could have done that a little bit bigger actually. And this is 5.25 by 1 1/4. But as you can see, it's going to fold and you're going to see these 3 panels. But when you open it up, because I dubbed myself Whisper White, I didn't need to put anything on, but I thought I'll try it with the sweet sugar plum and add my Whisper White then to make these 2 panels there. So there we go. So that's how I'm going to do it today. I'm going to pop these to one side for a second because we're going to finish our score lines now. So you've got mountain fold, valley fold, mountain fold, you get the drift, and a valley fold. And there's your folds, and there's your shape of your card. Beautiful. And she opens up like this. You could always put white and then DSP, white, DSP, white. It's entirely up to you, but I'm gonna do mine different. I'm gonna add my DSP now. This piece is scrap. This is what we're gonna fussy cut out of. So I like it with the flowers. I'm gonna do as the other one. I'm gonna leave the gingham in the centre and the flowers to the 2 outsides. So make sure we get this the right way round. And I'm going to pop it on with some Tombow. So it took me a long time yesterday to stamp all flowers. I only do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 flowers yesterday, and I had to do the stamping for the outline. In fact, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 flowers. So it was really, if you've got the time and you're not making a video, then it was perfect. Buy the set, save 10%. You're more than welcome to go into my shop if you live in the UK or anywhere else in Europe, Netherlands, Germany, Austria. I'd love to be able to sell to a wider audience, but we're not allowed. And I've gone, oh, no, that's right. Phew. So this is my centerpiece. And I did want to leave this on the gingham side, so I could have gone up a bit more. I don't think. Oh yes, lovely. Oof. And then we got our outer piece. But yeah, and if you do something like that, buy the bundle and maybe some cardstock or an ink to go with, and you'll have enough for to really be able to qualify then for a free item at the celebration catalogue before that ends. People, please be quick, because it ends on the 31st of this month, and once it's gone, it's gone. Sometimes they carry it over into the new catalogue, but not very often. So let's get spending. I've got another order. I had an order the other day. I've got another order coming now as well. Right, I'm going to fetch these in for stamping. Because what I'm going to do, and I haven't got all the inks on the planet, and I've only been doing it a year, and so I'm using Petazaz, which I thought went lovely with these flowers. I know it's a shade darker, but I liked the way it stood out. So, I'm going to use chocolate chip. I'm going to stamp off. Not chocolate chip. Early espresso. I liked that in the card. It's a bit too light for me. I like dark things. I like things to stand out. I'm going to pull in a piece of scrap. And I'm going to stamp our sentiment, but I'm going to stamp off first to show you what it looks like. Would help if my stamp at level. Oh, right there. Looks. Now it's lean down. That's better. And I love this. I'm going to test it a few times. Once. Perfect. Second time. Second generation stamping. Brilliant. Or should I say stamp on, stamp off. As Mr. Miyagi would say. No, I'm joking. Oh, we're going to have a laugh, aren't we? So I'm going to pop this around about there. How lovely is that? And it is slightly darker than the one I used yesterday. I like things to stand out. See, now I'm going to, let me pop this to one side for a sec. I'm going to fetch the card. I'm going to look at my flowers. I'm going to place, these are my scraps. And just pop that away. I'm going to fetch this in now. In fact, I actually can attach this one now, because I don't think I'm going to make any boo-boobs, so it's just the leaves. I think my Tombo's running out. Not bad, I've had it for about 10 months. But it's only now I've just started using it. But that level at the top, so all you papers lined up. That's in the centre. Let me show you first what I did. That I've done. So I'm no good at fussy cutting, but these snips are great. Use the paper, not your hand. You get the gist of it, and I can't do with all that. Keep me attached, peel me off in one go like an orange. Oof, no. Get out of your way. And blind is about it. Just had to have a new eye test, so I should really have my new glasses on. But when I look up, then I can't. Whoa, everything's so magnetised. I don't have to wear them for everyday life, just for close-up work. Me babbling on again with girls and boys. Do apologise. And I'm really slow at it as well. See, now this is what I end up doing. Right, let's get these bits out. At the end of the day, if you've got the designer series paper with a gorgeous pattern on, and you genuinely can't afford to go out and buy that stamp set just yet, but you want to test it out with the paper, do the fussy cutting. But then you'll see how easy and how beautiful the card is. And fingers crossed you'll want to go out and get it, because I'm one of these, if I see it and I like it, I want it. And I've got no patience whatsoever. My husband say, babe, you just placed an order. And I'm like, babe, I need it to do videos. He said, now you've started doing these videos, that's your perfect excuse to keep buying. Yay, and it is. I started stamping up a year ago. And I'm nearly up to silver already, so right, there you go. Let me just get rid of these bits, because I am going to place my flowers first, so I know roughly where I want them. I'm just going to stick them willy-nilly. So, and here's all the other ones I've cut out. Big, small. I probably won't use them all, but I'm going to lay them out. And because, look, see, like this one is, I can put it on an end piece because it was the end piece. We can stick them on dimensions. I think they're a little bit thin, but it doesn't matter whether they're laying flat or stood above your page. Either way, in fact, I like that there, so I'm going to start with this piece. Oops. Pop this right at the edge of our paper like it's always been there. Look at that. And where's my little leaf? Oh, OMG. I just stamp, because that's quite a long leaf, I only stamp the front. And maybe a tiny little bit of the stem. And it fits in between these petals perfectly. Oh, look at that. It's gorgeous. Isn't it just gorgeous? Let's put one more up here. You know what they say, less is more. This could be one of them cards. Oh, that's divine. Look at that. How sweet. I'm going to put... No, I'm going to put these two together. That sits right up there. As if that one's... Oh my god. Or is that too big? I don't know. I've missed a massive one there. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. I'm spoiled for choice now, look. I think that's adorable. Could you manage to get a little message in there? Yes. Let's do it. I'm not saying I'm an expert. Just do it as we go along. It's only me and you watching this video. Who knows where it's meant to be. And it's meant to be wherever the person who's making the card desires. Saved. Oh, and while I'm here, I've got some little rhinestones somewhere. Do it as we're going along. God, I got the drops this today. I put one there. Oh my God, that's so cute. My hair, a rogue hair. I got really long black hair and I can't work unless I pop it up in a bubble. But just look at that. That alone. Stunning. Oh, and again. I think we'll just have one on this one. It's just so beautiful. And I'm just going to curl these leaves around here. I do apologise if you can see my head. It's just that. Look at that. I think that's adorable. I think that's enough for there. We're going to add some flowers on here now. My God. It's turning out just as nice as the one with the dies and the stamping. Oh, OMG, you crazed. Fussy cut you. Oh my God. I'm going to have to leave that there now. Oh, see, I'm losing my grip on everything. I get the only bit of me that moves around is my hands. And they don't work too good these days. My husband doesn't like me to pick up sharp knives or hot drinks because I tend to drop them. God, this is beautiful. And if you want, I've got a little bit that I can use for overhang. Only a tiny little bit. But because it's not going all the way down that way into your card, it will stand out lovely. Like I say, I know it's not a lot, but I could do it better on the next one because of the overhang. Let's see if we can get this on here. A tiny little bit of stem on this one. Oh, it's gorgeous. And look at that. Even works on the sweet sugar plum. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's try one more. And I think we'll let me find my scrap again, just in case. Oh, divine. I can remedy that right away. Watch this. Get your aqua pen. Moisture. I can pull that off. I can just keep going over that until it is gone. You get the drift, but I'll carry on with that later. So, oh my God, this card is coming on a treat. Right, I'm going to use one of the darker ones down here, and I'm only going to glue half. Like I say, we can fold this, and we can push our flower to the end. my little leaves. I'm just going to do 3 now, wrap it around the flower. So let me just wipe that down. Don't want that bit. Oh, it's perfect. That's absolutely done. Oh my god, I didn't put my white piece on. Oh, who cares? I don't care. It's beautiful. I'm gonna put this on a dimension and see what it's like. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, I can do it. And I'm gonna put this one on a dimensional. And we're nearly done. I do apologise for not adding that white piece. I did intend to. I'm going to push that and line that there. Oh, how adorable is that? And it still closes. I'm going to put one more here to disguise that back. I need to open my glue, but and one more here, disguise this one. Oh, I'm doing it that way, gorgeous. And for the video purposes, I'm done. But you can keep going if you want to. If you enjoyed watching me do this, or if you think it was a good idea to fussy cut your DSP, if you don't own the thinlets, then a thumbs up, a share and a subscribe would be fantastic. That's bent a little bit, but I can straighten that. Oh, let me get my rhinestone. And one more. And I've only added, if you've noticed, to the flowers I've attached. 2 more. For some dimension. And I think that is absolutely gorgeous. And it would have been lovely with the white in. But there's our card. Yay! Quick one today. And I will probably put all the rest of these on. For some reason. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because I'm trying to fold it, but once it's together and you've got it stood on a mantelpiece, beautiful. Like I say, if you enjoyed, a thumbs up, share and subscribe would be amazing. So thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.